Welcome to the monthly meditation for August of 2024 through the Church of the Spirit in Chicago, Illinois, churchofthespirit.org. A couple of words of introduction. I am not a doctor or a medical professional. This meditation and the information within it is for entertainment purposes only. Any health condition or medical problem that you have, you should consult your doctor or another licensed medical provider. Okay, I'd like you to find a comfortable physical position with your feet flat on the floor, if that's comfortable. If you're in bed, you don't have to get out to put your feet on the floor. We're going to call this meditation communicating with your subconscious. I'd like you to take a few slow, deep breaths. Just a little slower than usual, just a little deeper than usual. And as you exhale, you may have already noticed physical tension dissipating. That's fine, that's natural. And that's going to continue. With every exhalation, more physical tension drains away. Now you can allow your breathing to return to its easy, natural rhythm, nice and easy. Let it be easy. Continuing to observe each exhalation without any need to control, without judgment or analysis. I want you to imagine now there is a small drain at the base of your spine and one on the bottom of each foot. As you exhale, allow yourself to experience that tension going down those drains in some way. Perhaps you feel it, perhaps you hear the tension going down the drains. Nice and easy. Continuing to observe each exhalation without any need to control the breathing in any way. I want you to assign the part of your brain that likes to keep track of everything the task of continuing to observe every exhalation. And with what remains of your awareness, with what is left of your consciousness, I want you to go now to a place that is completely safe for you, where you feel at ease And if you've done this before, you can go back to the same place. It can be completely imaginary. It can be a place you remember from this lifetime. And you can edit it to your liking, indoors or outdoors, any time of year, any time of day. Notice that the temperature is exactly as you would like it to be. This is your kind of place. This is indeed your place. You are completely at ease and safe here, and this is your private sanctuary. Notice the calm. Notice the ease. Take in your physical surroundings. Let yourself drink in the ease that this environment creates in you. Notice the sounds. And if this is a place to which you are returning, if you've visited here before, I'd like you to notice a detail that you hadn't noticed before. And if that is a pleasant detail, express gratitude, feel gratitude to this place, to whoever or whatever helped you create it. Take a few moments to wallow in the complete ease and safe feeling that this place engenders. Now, in a few moments, if you're willing, I'm going to ask you to invite your subconscious to join you. Your subconscious is a precocious 5-year-old child. This child takes care of all your physical functioning that you are not consciously controlling. It controls your digestion, your heart rate. It's in charge of the communication between the different parts of the body. all the nerves. This 5-year-old child monitors, understands, and keeps running everything that you are not physically, consciously in control of. It's really amazing. And if you're willing, I would like you to invite your subconscious to join you here now. And if you have seen your subconscious before and it chooses to show itself to you, notice if there is a difference. Notice any changes from the last time you encountered your subconscious. If it has joined you, I'd like you to express gratitude to your subconscious for everything it does for you, for everything it has done for you today, for everything it has done for you every day. And notice your subconscious reaction. Who you truly are is a divine soul. And as that divine soul, you're like a parent to your subconscious. It takes care of the details. It does its job very well. And you are like you're its caretaker. You're like its parent. If you're willing, I would like you to, if you haven't already, open your arms, offer your subconscious a hug. And if you're willing, let this child know that they are loved. You can speak it out loud if you'd like. It hears everything you think. So it could also be silent. If you've met your subconscious before with me, your subconscious may have given you a name. If you remember that name, you can call it by name and let this child know that it is loved. And if you don't remember the name, or if you want to see if it wants to change names, you can ask your subconscious now, what name they would like to go by. And whatever it is, whatever answer you receive, if you receive one, I want you to honor that. It might be a little surprising. That's okay. Give your subconscious the respect of calling it as it wants to be called. And if it's been a while since you've been in communication with your subconscious, it may be reluctant to be completely forthcoming with you at this point. If you haven't been checking in regularly, it may decide it's going to play a little game with you and maybe give you a false name for now. But if you talk to your subconscious every day, and you are talking to it every day, whether you realize it or not, but if you address it directly every day, it will be more at ease with you, just as you would become more at ease with someone that you are in frequent communication with. Your subconscious, as well as being in charge of all physical operations, including your immune system, including all healing of injuries. Your subconscious remembers everything. And I'd like you to ask your subconscious to show you something that you didn't consciously remember that happened in the last 10 years, a pleasant memory, a memory from the last 10 years that you didn't consciously remember that feels good to recall now. I'd like you to take a few moments and just enjoy that memory. Now I'm going to invite you to ask your subconscious if it is willing to do this, if it is willing to show you a pleasant memory that you had consciously forgotten from 10 to 20 years ago. And now I would like you to ask your subconscious if it is willing to show you a pleasant memory that you had consciously forgotten that is more than 20 years old. Now I'd like you to return to your sanctuary where your subconscious may be there with you. And whenever you return to your sanctuary, you can use a simple gesture to anchor you to your sanctuary. If you've done this before and you remember what your gesture was, you can use that. A simple physical gesture, perhaps pressing two specific fingers together. You can use that as a kind of anchor to your sanctuary. Whenever you come to your sanctuary, you're going to be there by yourself until and unless you decide to invite your subconscious or others to join you there. I recommend you keep it rather exclusive. Now you can notice that you're aware of the words I'm saying, and those words I'm saying, they're not happening within your sanctuary, but you're aware of them. So you can be aware of the outside world while you're in your sanctuary. And I'd like you to start to become aware of your actual physical surroundings now. But before you return fully in your awareness to your physical surroundings, use that simple gesture to take you back into your sanctuary. And that's how simple it is. You can ask your subconscious to show you anything in your memory, in its memory. And I want you to keep in mind that if at any time it shows you something that you do not want to encounter at that time, you can use your anchoring gesture and return to your sanctuary where you are always completely safe, where you feel completely at ease. And now, if you're willing, and you can consider before deciding, I'm going to invite you to ask your subconscious to show you a memory that you do not consciously recall at the moment that might be of particular use to you in your current situation. It might give some insight to things that you've been going through recently. If you're willing to ask your subconscious to show you that, you can go ahead and ask for that now. I'd like you to thank your subconscious for its cooperation, for showing you the things you've asked, and for everything it does for you every day, running your body so efficiently for you. I'm going to ask you to say goodbye for now to your subconscious as this meditation is about to end. But once it does, you can always reconnect with your subconscious whenever you want. Slowly becoming aware of your physical surroundings, opening your eyes if they're not already open. And you are back in your physical space. Welcome back, and thank you for joining us for this month's meditation.